I have to get Frances back from that monster. I've got to find that monster fast.
You don't really have to try that hard.
You shouldn't talk like that, Mary. This is block 1. I'll clear out all the small fry and close it off.
Alright guys, welcome back to Space Griffon VF-9. What the bloody fuck is this? Okay, I'm still trying to pursue the monster who's kidnapped Frances Lakewood, and in doing so, I'm gonna clear out this floor of these really weird bio monsters that don't seem to be doing anything but just flying around. It's kind of a damn shame that I have to kill them, but whatever. Oh, I got a weapon. Ooh, it's a gun launcher. Not bad. Could use one of those. So, we're gonna go ahead and destroy all the monsters and then close off all the partitions along the way to sort of isolate the monster. There you go. This is what I was expecting. Is there anything there? No. Alright. Let's keep on going on. So another one of these things. I mean, the only thing... Whoa, there we go. That confuses me about it is the fact that it wasn't attacking. It was kind of just standing around. But it's clearly done now. I can see that they sort of reuse the enemy kind of type. So those weird gelatinous, I don't know how to distinguish the two. The donut-looking ones are basically the same as the annoying guard robots, and the jellyfish ones that are on the ground are clearly the same as the Rumba-looking robots.
The enemy has been completely eliminated here. Okay, now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this block off. All set. On to the next block.
I don't know how much of a good idea it is to destroy the freaking controller. Could have just, you know, shut it off or something, but whatever.
This is block 2. I'll clean up the whole block, then seal it off.
But basically what I was getting at, oh dear lord, my god, alright. Let's get nice close and personal, go around, there we go. Good job, that was actually really great by my part. What I was trying to get at is basically they use the same sort of enemy types, more or less. So while they made new monsters, they didn't really change anything aside from how the monster looks and sort of how their attack looks, because bio monsters have blue sort of missiles while anything else robotic has red missiles. But aside from that, I'm pretty sure they just use the same exact sort of data and whatnot, and they just changed up how the model itself looked, which is, I mean, it's not a bad practice. And it's usually not really that noticeable sometimes if it's done really well. Sometimes it's obvious that you use the same exact kind of enemy. But, it's not that bad. Because, for example, the donut moves pretty differently compared to the flying guard robot.
I've cleaned out this area. Okay, now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal off this block. Everything's set. On to the next block.
It's pretty funny. Now that I actually looked up the size of the Griffon, it's a lot smaller than I thought it was. I'm sure you guys probably thought the same thing. I pictured this thing to be pretty huge, especially looking at the facilities here. But I guess I'm sort of picturing how people look a little bit way too small. Like, that's the size of a person, more or less, that door. And my Griffon is possibly about the size of this black thing that's on top of this fan looking thing. So it's not humongous. It's kind of like a powered suit, or rather in essence it's kind of like just a really big suit. It's not like a humongous robot.
This is block 3. I'll clear this block of all enemy units and seal it off.
Because it makes a lot more sense now, because before I thought it was literally just a humongous robot that was just walking around this facility that's made for people, but it's just a more than an average robot. Or rather, sorry, a more than average humanoid robot walking around a man-made facility. Alright, let me see if I can use my Vulcan on this thing. This dumb shield is in the way. There we go. Got a bunch of shots in the groin. Perfect. Nothing? Alright, that's fine. That slot, my middle slot, is probably going to be empty for the rest of the game because I usually never find... Watch me find it this time around now. Okay. Ooh! Large beam gun. Hell yeah! What do I want to get rid of? Shoot. To be honest, I think I'll get rid of my gun launcher for now. Honestly. Because that's, large beam gun's really useful, but I'm not going to use it just yet, because I'm kind of, running a tad low on energy, so I can still find some use out of the mid-sized beam gun. But if I'm lucky, I can... If anything, I'll use my Vulcan for the remainder... Okay, got stuck on the wall. I'll use my Vulcan for the remainder of this level. That way I can sort of use up the ammo, save up some energy, and never mind, I lied. Let me go. You know what? Fuck it, I'll be fine. I was gonna say, but I'll be fine, and I could just come back and swap it out. But since I'm gonna destroy the partitions like a jackass, I'm not gonna be able to come back. But it's whatever. Goodbye, gun launcher.
I've cleaned out this area of all enemy units. All right, now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal off this block. All set. On to the next block.
To be honest, I'm not exactly sure how many blocks there are, but I'm guessing after the next section, or rather section, is that things sort of, well, get somewhere.
This is block 4. Let's clear out this area of enemy units and seal it off.
Oh, that's its health. Okay. I've been wondering... I'm sure I figured this out a long time ago, but I completely forgot about it, what these numbers were. I'm pretty sure BR is sort of how much damage it can do, while, oh, Jesus. PD, I think, is maybe either physical defense, maybe that's what it stands for, but basically that's how much health it has. Oh, these things are really annoying. Especially with this weapon, because I gotta constantly change my vision up and down, which is really hard to do, since it takes a long time to move up and down. And by the time I change, they're already moved around. Alright, come on. Come on, guys. Make this a little bit easier for me. Not even hitting him. Good job. Good job, Jim. Oh my god. Alright, that takes care of that one. Let me just see what's in this partition. Absolutely nothing. Okay, buddy. Oh, you're still alive? God dang. Still needs like 2 more shots. There you go. Yeah, I think the large Vulcan does 15 damage as opposed to the previous 10. The small Vulcan does a measly 5 damage. So, even when I started off the game, that thing was pretty useless. But I probably should have used it a little bit more than my missile launcher, maybe. I don't know. I try to stick onto those, or hang on to those things as long as possible, since, for example, now I know I'm not going to see any for a long time.
All enemy units eliminated. Good. Now I'll destroy the gate controller and seal this block off.
I don't know, I kind of regret.
All done. The monster doesn't seem to be in this block. Boss, this is Kid. Blocks 1 through 4 have been completely sealed off.
Good. Now hurry up and locate the monster. We need to save Frances as soon as possible.
Roger.
I kind of regret dropping off the gun launcher for the large beam gun. As much as, you know, how good and how useful it's going to be, the gun launcher does a lot more damage, and it doesn't cost me energy. And when I start having to use the large beam gun, it's going to cost me a lot of energy, to the point where I'm going to have to conserve it a lot and sort of be very precise with my shots. So, don't really want to do that.
Ah, Stormy.
Kid, sorry I worried you a while back.
Are you all right?
I was just grazed by its claws. I'm going to make sure to repay that thing, though. It put a scar on my pretty face. I'll have to return the favor in double.
If you let your anger get the better of you, you'll just get more scars. Let me get 'em for you. You just take it easy.
What a wonderful thing for you to say, kid. But if I don't get him myself, I just won't feel satisfied.
I knew I was just wasting my breath, but at least I tried.
Jim, who's this?
Oh, one of my buddies. Her name is Maria.
So that's the kid, Frances's sister. They don't resemble each other.
We have different mothers.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to meddle.
And don't worry, I don't mind. It's nothing.
Mary, I'll get your sister back. Don't worry.
I don't care. You can leave her where she is.
Stop it, Mary. They don't seem to be on the best of terms.
At any rate, we have to save Frances. Kid, don't do anything drastic. Don't forget you have a passenger, a child. Take care.
Right.
Who does she think she is? That old maid? She called me a child.
Old maid is a bit extreme. From Maria's point of view, you're a child.
I don't like people who treat me like a child.
Oh, well then, your sister must treat you like a child, right? Bullseye.
I hate you, Jim.
What?
Kid, how long are you going to continue your chattering?
Oops. Sorry.
Hurry, we can't afford to waste any time.
Roger. Mary, don't talk. I've got to concentrate.
Okay, I understand.
Mary, are you all right? She seems to be in a bad mood.
Oh, Mary. Alright, let's go check out what's up here. It's more biomonsters that Stormy just, ran by and decided not to take care of, because no one else does their job except me. Awesome. And I have to go to the long way. What the fuck?
This is the first time I've seen this type of biomonster. Mary, something might happen. Be careful.
Whoa, it's throwing like sickle cell blood cells at me. Oh god, okay. Whoa. Just finish up my Vulcan. Alright, so that's empty. I would go and use my linear cannons, and I kinda want to do that. But this thing is probably gonna take a lot of hits, so I don't want to waste my energy. I don't want to use any more cannon than that. There we go. Let's keep on going. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's just a unit. Well, hopefully it's a power unit. No, it's a repair unit. I guess I should probably use that. Alright. Next time, I'll have better energy and health, and I'll take on the rest of these weird plant-looking monsters. So, I'll see you soon.